According to the English dictionary, tatting is a handmade lace formed by looping and knotting single threads. So I, for you, have made a tatting stone. Welcome to Around the Grounds. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Around the Grounds. I'm at Tattingstone United Football Club. Where, I hear you say? Well, they're in the Suffolk and Ipswich League. When I vaguely plan the month ahead and planned April, I thought I'll go to a county league at the end of the month. Some netting here behind this goal here, and I thought, well, haven't I been for a while? And I thought I haven't been to this sort of area. In fact, I think the only club I've done from the Suffolk and Ipswich League before is Manford Way, which is on my channel, and I'm not sure they even exist or definitely in the league anymore. So it's good to be back. For reference, it's a mile from Ipswich Station. Really quite a pleasant walk. Hilly, but a decent walk up sort of wide streets, residential area. It's really nice. And then you come across this sort of social club here. I'm intrigued by these three posts, staves here. As you can see, there's some metal railing on this side here and a couple of dugouts coming up. That's looking up. That's a clubhouse, that white building in the background. Not a cloud virtually in the sky. Fag end of March. It's not the hottest. There's still a chill in the air, but it's really very pleasant. Look at that big flyover in the distance. You can see behind that tree there. I wonder, there's one at Stowmarket as well, and I wonder if it's the same kind of one. Not sure. Anyway, as we walk around the ground here, I had a shocking journey to get here. I had to come to Cambridge, change at Cambridge and get a train to Ipswich. Should have been easy. But I had 5 minutes, I think, maybe 6, to make my connection at Cambridge. The train got in 3 minutes late on a far platform. I ran, millions of people in the way, got there as the train was pulling out, so then had to wait an hour. Look at these dugouts. Fantastic. Old brick ones, that's the away one there, and the home one next to it with kids in it, so I won't film that. So I therefore got to Ipswich Station at 2 o'clock. Got to the ground at 2:20 for 2:30 kick-off. Had 10 minutes to spare. Took me photos. I'm actually doing this walk around at half time. Stay tuned for the highlights. First half, to be fair, has been decent. Not everyone loves it when I come down to the County League, but I've really enjoyed myself so far. Never heard of this place until I actually chose it, if I'm to be honest. What I love when you go into Ipswich Station is you come out of the station and straight ahead of you, a few hundred yards, is Ipswich Town Football Club, and you can see the sign that stares you in the face, and you can see the floodlights. It's excellent, really love it. So that's just looking back where we've been. Not my favourite conditions today, because rock hard pitch and it's windy or breezy, and therefore the ball runs away a lot. But the match has been fine so far, and it really drops away the ground. It won't come across in the camera, but from here, sort of diagonally down the way I'm now walking, lots of these shipping container porter cabin type things. And in fact, the one that we're coming up to, not the one immediately on my left, but the one after that with the red door, are the changing rooms. And there's, for your away team, you'll see maybe a little sign there. It says away team, and then the home team is obviously next to it. And then there's a social club with some picnic tables outside there. The train line runs by as well, so you see a freight train every now and again, and other trains going past. Very unusual, but on a nice day, I would imagine if you come here on a bleak January afternoon when it's hammering down with rain, it's horrible, but on daytime today it really isn't. This is where I am, the Bournevale Club. It's coming around the corner, you can see it's all residential. There's a few little shops just up the street there. I actually bought my lunch in Cambridge because I had an hour to kill, but you could have got something, or can get something, as a little Morrison's, one of the little ones. I'm just 100 to 200 yards from here, so that's all good. There's a viaduct again. I might get a picture if I remember as I'm leaving, because you see it best at the end of a path stroke road before you get here. And it's really rather striking. Did I say there's one when you go to Stowmarket? There's a big like viaduct or flyover, rather, like that there as well. It obviously can't be the same one. The Stowmarket is probably the best part of, I don't know, 10 to 15 miles from here, and it's unusual to have two of them both in the Suffolk sort of area. Anyway, we are pretty much back where we started. Don't take my word for it. Come to Tattingstone United Football Club at yourself. I'm sure you'll enjoy it if you pick a nice day. Stay tuned for those highlights of the match at the end, and then some stills after that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, click on like. Hated every minute of it, click on dislike. Why not subscribe? And all future videos that I do go directly to your YouTube feed. Once you subscribe, click on the little bell. Click on the little bell, you'll wake up in the morning and there'll be a big flyover at the end of your back garden. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. This is Tattingstone United Football Club. Ooh. Full-time final score, Tattingstone 2, Debenham 2. What an enjoyable game of football that was. Free-flowing, end-to-end. The pitch made it tricky. And yeah, there were mistakes, which you kind of expect at this level. But there's an awful lot of football to admire as well. And chances and, yeah, just a really enjoyable afternoon out. Do come if you can. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon.